Focus on improving and not proving. Let me tell you something about trying to impress other people who you think they care about you and care about everything that you do. You will lose a lot of money trying to prove to broke people that you're not actually broke, because you're simply trying to get the validation so that people can say you are so and so because you're able to provide 1, 2, 3 for them. Not even them, but trying to go out of your ways to prove a point. You will lose a lot of money trying to prove to broke people that are not actually broke. I've seen that what most people did, try to stick up to the Joneses of this world, trying to prove a point that they can make certain things happen, or they can buy something just because they can afford to. Sometimes it's not even about affording to buy something or making something happen, but it's all about what will buying that thing or affording that thing change with you. You will lose a lot of money trying to prove to people who don't even care about you. Try to impress them. Next thing, you will be broke and you're down and out. The people that you were trying to impress, they have moved on. They don't even care about you. They won't even look at you. But if you focus on improving yourself and not proving yourself, that's the simplest way to maintain a life and also maintain the lives of people who care about you. Sometimes it's not about wanting something, it's all about needing something. Do you need what you're trying to prove to other people, or do you want it? Most of you want validation. You want to be validated. Hence I said you want to keep up with the Joneses of this world. How many people do you know who had money today and the next morning they're broke? And sometimes, and also most of the times, or 90% of the times, it's not about life just moving to the wrong direction. It's all about what wrong were you doing trying to get validated, trying to prove to other people that they can afford 1, 2, 3. If you look into life with the idea or the mindset of trying to prove a point, you will end up losing yourself. Not only will you lose yourself, you also lose money in the process of trying to impress other people. Sometimes you just need to let people think what they think of you, because at the end of the day, it doesn't take away anything in you. You know how much you're worth. You know you can do 1, 2, 3. You know you can afford 1, 2, 3. But why try to impress and also prove to other people that you can do it? The people that you should be impressing, it is your kids, it is your mother, it is your father, it is your family, it is your partner, it is your spouses, and the people that care about you. And you shouldn't be looking into it with the idea that you're actually losing. You're not losing if you're trying to feed and also cultivate, trying to feed or even maintain what's yours. For instance, hence I mentioned your kids. Trying to prove to your kids that they can afford 1, 2, 3. You are not losing and you are not impressing. You're just maintaining. You're just taking care. You're just looking after something. That's the mindset that you should be adopting from today going onwards. Right now we are heading to December. A lot of you have what we call life savings. You will be taking all of your savings, trying to buy 1, 2, 3 just to impress people, just to show people that you are able to afford 1, 2, 3. It's not even about that, bro. Because once you lose that money, no one cares. They move on with their lives. And you will be the one who will be left in debt. Some of you get to a point where you even borrow money and so lend some loans to keep up with the Joneses, just to impress people who don't even care about you, who don't even like you, because your mindset is actually fucked up. You're fucked up. So sorry to use the harsh word fuck, but that's the whole point of it. You are losing yourself. Stop trying to impress other people. Stop trying to prove a point. If you know, you know. Those who know, they know. But you shouldn't go out of your ways trying to prove a point, trying to impress people who don't even like you. Sometimes we do stupid things just for temporary pleasure, just to be seen, just to be validated. And you will be validated for that certain point or that certain time, but as soon as time goes on, people will not even care about what you did yesterday, what you did last year. They only care about what's actually happening in your life. So if you focus on improving yourself, not only are you making yourself proud, you're also making the people around you proud of you, because you're able to turn something into nothing into something, or something into something. Focus on improving yourself, bro. The people that you're trying to impress, they don't even care about you, they don't even like you. Why do you care about what people say and so think of you? Why do you care about what other people are saying about you not affording to buy 1, 2, 3, about you not able to make something happen? You know yourself, bro. You know your situation. You know where you're coming from. Instead of improving yourself, why try to impress other people? Why try to be validated? It means you're not actually fulfilled in your life, because if you were fulfilled, you wouldn't do such things. Something is missing within you, and you're trying to replace what's missing with you. What is missing inside of you with things. You are attached to things instead to be attached to what is actually making you happier, and also being proud of yourself, and also proud of what you're doing. Try to find a way to not impress and also prove a point, because sooner or later those savings will run out, will run dry, and no one will be there to save you. No one is actually coming to save you. There is no shame in wearing unbranded clothes and also not having certain things that the society has painted as success. To be successful, it shouldn't be about who has what and also who's not having what. It should be about, compared to where you're coming from and where you are now, there is a difference. At least you are no longer where you used to be. That's how you should be measuring your success. You shouldn't measure your success based on materialistic things. Because if you measure success based on how you're able to afford 1, 2, 3, it's the simplest way to lose success. You shouldn't be focusing on proving. You should be focusing on improving your life, bro. You know that you're coming from a harsh reality, you're coming from a serious poverty. But you're trying to prove to other people who are in the same standard as you are, that you're able to buy those branded clothes, you're able to buy that alcohol. Things are for temporary pleasure. Things and money, they come and go. But throughout that process, where will you be in your life? What will be happening in your life? The people that were actually cherishing you for able to buy 1, 2, 3, as soon as you are not able to afford 1, 2, 3, they will leave you, bro. Because you're no longer relevant, you're no longer able to afford. They will move to the next person who's able to afford. The person who will be relevant at that time. So why try to prove a point? Why try to impress other people when you know exactly that you should be doing 1, 2, 3, but you're not doing 1, 2, 3? You will lose that money. Hence I said the things and money come and go. Focus on yourself. Throughout the process of focusing on yourself, you need to be improving yourself. Because improving yourself has more meaning than impressing and also proving yourself. Improving yourself gives you a meaning. At least you have something that you're working towards. Build your investment portfolios. Start those businesses. Take the money that you wanted to buy those branded clothes and buy a course, a high income skill that you'll acquire from buying that course. Pay for a mentorship. Buy self-improvement books. Why with that money that you were budgeting to buy alcohol, not buy a land, not buy a course, an online course? It's all up to you. Who you decide to be, it's who you will be. It all happens in your mind. If you convince yourself that for you to be seen and also be validated is through things, you are still far from success. Have you noticed about the most people who have money and also the things we think they measure success, they don't even care about those things. They don't even care about materialistic things because they are not attached to things. They are not attached into materialistic things. They are stuck in the idea of being able to control certain things and also have a freedom at the same time. Most of us do afford to live a certain lifestyle, but why should I live a certain lifestyle to impress you and people who don't even like me? Instead of starting a business, instead of investing in myself, investing in my skills, why not take that money and start something that will bring some sort of cash flow into my life that will add up into my portfolio? You need to do the stupid things for you not to repeat the very same things. The only thing that I will blame you for doing is doing stupid things and also not seeing the mistake in doing those stupid things. You need to learn by mistakes. You have to do those stupid things for you not to do them. You must know what not to do what you need to do. You won't be able to relate because you don't understand why you shouldn't be buying those things that you think that you should be buying. Focus on yourself, bro. And throughout the process of focusing on yourself, you need to be improving yourself. Sooner or later, you will be proud of yourself. You will be proud of the things that you were able to achieve along the way of improving and also focusing on yourself. It might take time. And also throughout the time, you have to be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the things that you're trying to achieve and also accomplish. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens over time. It takes time. And I understand that throughout the process of you trying to improve yourself, a lot of people will have so much to say about you. I know this. I've walked the path. I'm still walking the path. People have a lot to say about what we do because we don't keep up with the Joneses. We don't provide certain things. We don't make certain things happen because we are improving ourselves. We are focusing on ourselves. And the mindset that you should be adopting is a mindset that allows you to not seek validation, to not try to prove to other people. You must carry yourself well by having a positive attitude that will allow you to move and also maintain a lifestyle. It's not wrong to not buy 1, 2, 3 because you don't want to buy it, because you don't need it. Why buy a car that you can afford to impress people who don't care about you? Meanwhile, you know that you won't be able to maintain that car. The car will be repossessed sooner or later, and the people that you were trying to impress, they won't be there to rescue you. They won't be there to support you. Instead, they will be laughing from a distance. You will be the example of what not to become, of what not to do. The people that you're trying to impress, they will set examples about you. Don't try to buy something when you know you can't afford to maintain that thing. It doesn't happen or apply in just cars. Same as your houses. Why try to buy a house that you know you don't need it? Simplicity solves it all. Simplicity, that's the way to go. Try to live a simple life that even when you're faced with challenges and also you're going through a rough patch, you will be able to maintain that standard, that lifestyle that you're trying to build, not only for yourself, but for the people around you. Live a life that you will be happy about. Live a life that not only are you proud of it, but the people around you are also proud of it. Don't try to impress, but instead improve your life. Focus on the most important things that you need in your life. Try to build from there. Don't focus on the things that you want. Focus on the things that you need. You don't need a car. You don't need a house. Instead, you need to look into it with the idea of, I'm trying to find something that I can hide my head. I'm trying to find something that will take me from point A to point B. You don't want to live a fancy lifestyle that you won't be able to maintain for the next 10 years, for the next 20 years. You want to live a life that you can maintain over time. It all happens in your mind. If you convince yourself that to be validated, you need to be having 1, 2, 3, it's for you. And also if you convince yourself that you don't need 1, 2, 3 to live a certain life, it's all up to you. You decide what you want. You are the one who's actually in charge of what can happen and also what not can happen in your life. And so I said, you know where you're coming from. You know the things that you should be doing and you know the things that you shouldn't be doing. But you are stuck in the idea of trying to impress other people. focus on yourself, bro. Focus on improving yourself and improving yourself. So I'm not sure if you did happen to find value in this video, but if you did, please let me know on the comment section on how this video inspired you and also resonated with you on the comment section. Please let me know what value you have picked out of this video on the comment section. And also guys, for more life-changing information, there is a book called The Visionary and also Truth Revealed, which are more like destiny helpers that will take you from where you are to where you deserve to be at. I will leave the link to the books on the description box. And also, if you are new into this YouTube channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and press the notification bell so whenever I get to upload, you will be the first one to be notified. And also, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like this video so that we get to reach more people who are telling you this kind of information out there. Also guys, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel so that we get to reach more people out there. And also please don't forget to like and also share this video so that we get to reach more people out there. With that being said, I will see you guys on our next YouTube video. This is your boy Duncan Mnisi. I will see you guys on the next one.